Hey everybody, hope y'all doing great today. Been raining just about all night and all morning. Oh my gosh, the roosters are chasing each other. Anyways, still gloomy out as you can tell. You hear everybody squonking at us. We got most of the ducks and the geese in the field with the goats. Justin's over there feeding them now since we got a break in the rain. But he threw out some food here, and let me show you how wet some of these chickens are. They don't have no sense. They got every place to roost. Big old barn. They got roosting spaces. They got a big old barn there to roost in. They don't get wet at all. Look at these wet things. Look, they go running over there thinking they're gonna get food from their daddy. Look at them. We got mama duck, and then we got one of those ducks. Or the mama duck, one of the other babies, is two that we couldn't catch to clip the wings. The other two ended up getting out. I guess they must have pushed through the fence. Yeah, but we'll have to catch the babies to put them all back in there. But you can see that this one here is the one we didn't clip its wings because we couldn't get her or the mama at the time we were clipping wings. But as y'all know, the rabbit pen was here for a whole long time. You see how bare it is? It was time to move it, so I ended up moving it yesterday. And we washed the house out and everything, got it cleaned up. And of course it rained all day today, so now I still can't put it back in there. I don't know what's going on over there. They just going crazy or something. I don't know. But anyways, there's one of our newest guineas. It went running to the food and then stopped. I must have startled it or something. I'm not 100% sure what color that is. It's more of like, I don't know if it's the royal purple is what you consider it or what. But that one, there should be another one that goes with it. I don't know if it's still out behind the fence or not. Looks like it. Yeah, it is. It's still on the back side of the fence. Back there where all them blackberries and stuff is there. You can see his little head bobbing up right here. Hey. But anyways, I want to show you all this. I got it all moved and stuff. Justin threw out some corn and ended up going into the rabbit waters. But anyways, we got to wait until their house dries now. But we're going to add an extra piece of tubing in there. And of course, this is not how this is staying. But we got tired yesterday and just made sure they had food and water and something to get in. But anyways, they're doing great. Wish it was green grass that they could eat it, but it won't take them long. They'll have this basically laid down, and it looks rough now, but it's gonna look real rough. It's gonna look like that bare spot back there. But anyways, rabbits are doing great. I got one smart hen. She was smart enough to get out of the rain because she ain't soaking wet. And that's a standard frizzle there, kind of camouflaged into the tall grass there. It's amazing how small they can get. And here's Tiny Tim. He's doing good. He's trying to get in there after the rabbit's food. And here's little buddy. But anyways, let me go over here and check on everybody. Y'all snuck up on me. I seen that. Y'all see the difference between these guineas and that other guinea? So these are the regular pearl guineas. And then I got the white. I changed everybody's water yesterday and got that done. Just in time for it to rain. But I want to come on here and show y'all. Look at them. I'll show you this guinea first. Anyways. We got one inside the fence here, and then we got the one on the outside. He figured out how to get out, but can't figure out how to get in. I don't understand what goes on in guineas' brains. I don't get it. And we also clipped their wings, the two newest ones. I guess they're called the royal purples. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, and that was going crazy because he can't figure out how to get back in. All right, move it. Here we go. I gotta be careful because it's so slick out here. But without no further ado, I'm going to show y'all what we got in this cage over here. Or should I give y'all a moment and y'all can think about what we got in this cage here? Drop some comments down below if you can guess. Have y'all guessed yet? Because you can't see it. Y'all know what it could be? Check her out. Ain't she pretty? I don't know what kind of rabbit she is. I'm guessing some kind of meat breed. I'm not sure. And she is such a sweetheart, though. Little kids named her Thumper. So Thumper came to us yesterday? No. I think it was the day before yesterday. A mother and her 2 kids had the rabbit since it was a baby, and they raised it, and they said that it was about a year old, and the kids were just young, didn't want to pay it any attention anymore. They didn't want to have nothing to do with it, so they ended up wanting to rehome it, and I told her that I would be happy to give it a home. At that moment, she didn't know if it was a male or female. I checked that, and it looks like to be like she's a female, but they named it Thumper. So I told the kids that I would keep her name. So her name is Thumper. And hopefully when Thumper's out of quarantine, because we quarantine all of our new animals that we get, we'll probably put Harley with her and maybe get some babies. But we'll find out. But it ain't gonna be anytime soon. Probably sometime next month is what I'm thinking. And I think they'll make pretty babies. And she is so soft. She's gentle. You can pick her up, play with her, pet her, whatever. I mean, she's a great rabbit. You can tell they were loving on her and, you know, stuff like that. They had her in the house. But I asked them, I said, hey, I have a little hobby farm, you know, do you mind if she goes outside and stays outside and not being a house rabbit? And the lady was like, no, I don't mind at all. So she's now an outside rabbit, and she's sweet as she can be. And I'm glad, because our other rabbits, you pick them up, they want to scratch you. They don't bite you, but they'll scratch you because they're scared of you and stuff. Even though, you know, they know you, but they only associate you with food. And, you know, I don't want to get in there and handle a rabbit every day. And Justin can't. Because he has, like, autoimmune to, like the rabbits and guinea pigs and things like that. So, needless to say, they're basically pets, and they just stay outside and be pets. Ain't no other way to explain it. But, anyways, still haven't had a chance to get in here and clean this nesting place out. Still haven't had... Let's see, I think I might have had 2 bantam eggs in there within the last 2 days. So there's only one hen that off the top of my mind I can think that might be that's laying in here. And that's probably my my little speckled hen. What is it called? What is it? Brain fart. Speckled Hamburg. She's the only bantam hen that I have. Off the top of my head I can think of. I'm about pretty sure she's the only bantam hen I got. But anyways, she's the only one that I've noticed has been laying here. Everybody else has been laying out in the woods or up underneath the little pig shelter that we've had. I might have to go back out there and check there too. So hold on one second while I go in here and try to see if I can find some eggs. Golf balls, but no eggs. Been using it to roost on and poop on, but they haven't. There's no eggs in the nesting boxes, so there's none over here either. Nothing. So, oh well. So that's how the guinea got out. I just figured that out. And pushed right through here. And I don't have the key to unlock the gate and try to rush it back in. So, it's going to have to try to figure it out on its own. So, walking over here. See if we got any eggs. Well, I piled up all the guinea eggs in a pile the other day. That way I could throw them out and somebody's got them all scattered out in the yard again. I have to just get them and bust them out, I guess. Excuse me. Let's see if there's any eggs out here. And see, we got gooses actually in the pen with the goats. And got some of the other ducks and geese back there. So far, oh, there's one of my bantam hens. Y'all hadn't even got to see them yet because they don't never want to come out where you can see them. There's one there. I got a new group of bantam hens I think about 2-3 weeks ago. And ever since we turned them loose, that one here, that little white one right there, she stays here in the pen and roosts up in the tree. And the other ones, they stay in the woods. I don't never get to see them. Oh, there's a little sister right beside her. They're coming out the woodwork now. These two came together. And there's probably 4 or 5 more somewhere in the woods. And Merle is now in the other pen because really? Because the other goat we had, Tyson, he decided to tear up Merle's pen in 3 different places. So now Merle is in Tyson's old pen, as y'all can see him right there. Merle! 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 What are you doing? But anyways, everybody's doing great in here so far. Everybody's getting along with Goose. It's so much quieter being out here without Goose being behind me, up my butt 24/7. We found eggs in here yesterday, so I'm going to go and check on the other side of this. But all this area here had all that tall, weeded stuff. I don't know what it was. But that thing aggravated me all last year. And then yesterday it was nice and warm out. And I know y'all's probably seen that in my videos, and it was real tall. It was like almost as tall as the top of that roof there. And it was all right here in this area. I got it cleaned up. But little stuff like that bothers me. Like these little trees that ain't supposed to be growing like right up against here. All this got to be cut down. I got to be able to walk around. Oh, there is eggs in there. There's 2 eggs. And I know these eggs are good because I got all the eggs out here yesterday. So there's 2 eggs here. Yep, and y'all can't see them. I'm sorry. I don't know why the lighting in here is not good. But anyways. Trying to get out of here without hitting my head. Oh, wait. So we got 2 eggs. And it looks lighter. It looks lighter on the phone than what they do in person. This one here looks a whole lot darker in person. But I'm glad I'm starting to get dark eggs again. Not as many as I would like, but they started laying them over here in this the old hog shelter. So now I know where to start looking for them. Yes, sir. Excuse me. There's a little man, a little barred hen sitting on the beehives. And Justin said the other day, somebody was laying in these pipes. But I don't see anything in those pipes, so we're good. Justin's in the rabbit pen now, messing with the the tubes and stuff. So everybody talks about, oh, bring the animals in. It's so cold for them outside. These ducks be in the water all the time. It don't matter, rain, sleet, snow, cold, hot. They're always in the water. They don't care. So now we got to go over and feed the other new addition. I haven't done a video on him yet. Oops. At least you know it's a him. But anyways, I'll explain it whenever I get over there. But I don't expect y'all to wait until I get over there. So I'll be over there in just a second. And here he is. if he'll let me in. Watch out, Luke. Watch out.
Try and get out. So I can help. Okay.
Alright, come on. Come on.
Oh yeah, that stuff got wet, didn't it?
Yep.
Swelled up pretty good.
Come on. You get your food.
There you go.
Sorry, y'all. And here he is. This is Luke. Our new Nigerian. Or is he Nigerian? What is he?
I think he's Nigerian.
Yeah, Nigerian.
Goat.
Justin said he's a goat. Come here. Justin's scaring you, ain't he, baby? Come here.
I wonder if anybody on there knows how to get that thing off his ear.
Yeah. Does anybody know how to get a tag off of a goat's ear without harming them? We've never had a goat that had a tag on it. And I've seen them, you know, people put tags on them before. But I don't know the safe way of taking it out. And he came to us with a tag in his ear. So, we don't want him to keep it. But he's a sweet little thing. He's still trying to get used to us. We've only had him a few days, so this is better than our other goats that we've gotten in the past. At least he's this close to me.
Seems pretty sweet.
Yeah, he seems to be a sweet little goat. Any little movement I make, he's still kind of scared. You're fine. And we named him Luke because our other male over there is Bo. Y'all know him. He's famous. Yes, he is. Bo is famous. So now you're going to be his brother. So we're going to have Bo and Luke Duke. Yeah. Really? No? You don't want to be?
He's trying to get that thing off his ear.
He's like, I don't want to be nobody's brother. Hey, sweet pea. Come here. It's going to take some work in progress. But I think we'll get him used to us. You got something there. Little long hair with little crusties in it. But anyways, just figured I'd come over here and show y'all our other new addition now. Since Tyson decided he didn't want to stay with us. So now we have Luke. Good boy. A little bit matters. Just a little bit at a time. I don't know what you got in your hair. He's got something in his hair on the other side. But he won't let me touch him to get it. He's a pretty boy. And y'all can't tell it, but in his eyes, at the bottom, lower part of his eyes, he's got a little bit of that blue color.
He's trying to play with you.
Come here. I'll play with you. He's got a little hair missing there on that one spot right there. And boy, do you stinky. Woo-wee. You stinky. But him and Bo are going to be our breeding males now. They're both really small, so. And hopefully we'll be able to keep him tame enough to be able to handle him. And he keeps coming over and sniffing me and stuff. So I think he's going to be pretty good. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to go like and subscribe, and we'll keep y'all updated on how his progress is doing. We'll see you on the next video.